Hello and welcome to the Tech Creatic YouTube channel.
Finding the best Garmin watch depends on your needs and your budget. While some of the devices on this list are more of a fitness tracker, designed to count your steps, distance, and calories burned, others are clearly designed with hardcore athletes and outdoor enthusiasts in mind. All Garmin watches track steps, sleep, and heart rate, and even the watches not specifically designed for swimming are water resistant. Garmin watches all come with batteries that will last for days on a single charge and should get you through more than one workout when you're connected to GPS. All watches also sync to Garmin Connect, which offers a detailed look at your health and wellness data and link you to the global community of Garmin users. Some Garmin watches have the features you'd expect from the best smartwatches, such as mobile payments, music storage, and color displays. So, after research and technical advice, Tech Creatic listed the best Garmin watches of 2022, so let's start. Top 3 best Garmin watches of 2022 you can buy today. Number 3. Garmin Forerunner 955 watch. The Garmin Forerunner 955 comes in 2 different versions, solar and non-solar. As its name suggests, the solar version of the watch has a power glass screen, which harnesses the power of the sun to increase the watch's battery life. Talking of battery life, the solar version of the Forerunner 955 has a top battery life of around 20 hours in smartwatch mode, 49 hours in GPS mode without music, and 110 hours in ultra track mode. The Forerunner 955 now has the addition of a touch screen. On the run, the watch was easy to read and navigate around. Off the run, Garmin has added a touch screen to make the watch feel more like a smart watch. There are also a bunch of impressive training metrics, including Garmin's new training readiness metric, which shows you at a glance how ready you are for a difficult day of training based on sleep, recovery time, HRV status, acute load, and stress. Of course, the main reason you buy a running watch is to run with it. The Forerunner 955 has a huge number of sports modes for tracking just about everything. The Forerunner 955 looks like a sports watch on the wrist, but features like the touch screen and the swappable wristbands mean there's no reason you couldn't wear it 24/7. As well as Garmin Pay and the ability to store music and podcasts on the watch, the Forerunner 955 has smartphone notifications, although you can't reply to any messages from your wrist. If you're looking for a cheaper watch, I was also impressed with Garmin Forerunner 955. This is a fantastic running watch. Number 2. Garmin Forerunner 55 watches. If you're starting to get into running, chances are you want a device that's a step up from a basic fitness tracker, but also won't overwhelm you with too many features. Among Garmin watches, the Forerunner 55 is a clear choice. While it looks very similar to its predecessor, Garmin made some important changes, adding some of the more advanced training tools usually reserved for their more expensive watches. The Forerunner 55 has Garmin's new Pace Pro technology, which gives you gentle speed and cadence alerts on the run. The Forerunner 55 has a built-in GPS that can provide pace, distance, and time information for runs and other outdoor distance workouts. There are also suggested recovery times and workouts based on your training history, fitness levels, and recovery. It also has a relatively small display at just over 1 inch. According to Garmin, a fully charged Forerunner 55 can last up to 2 weeks in smartwatch mode and 20 hours in GPS mode, which is a significant increase from its predecessor's battery life expectations. Speaking of the navigation buttons, there are 5 of them on the Forerunner 55. If these are must-have features for your Garmin watch, even on the sunniest days, I could see the Forerunner 55's transfleetive MIP display without an issue. A light button would illuminate the watch face. If I needed a bit more brightness, you may want to consider a higher-end device. If you are looking for a cheaper watch, the Forerunner 45 is often on sale right now, following the release of the Forerunner 55, so it's a good time to buy. At its core, the Garmin Forerunner 55 is an entry-level fitness watch. The addition of advanced training tools typically saved for the more expensive options in the Forerunner family. The Forerunner 55 is an excellent smartwatch for the new or intermediate runner. Number 1. Garmin Forerunner 255 Watch. The Forerunner 255 is Garmin's best all-around watch. Along with an accurate GPS, a long-lasting battery, and the ability to track many types of workouts, the watch features the same fitness metrics as Garmin's latest higher-end GPS watches: training status to track progress, training load to see workouts over a 7-day period, and training effect to measure anaerobic. It also supports sleep, stress, blood oxygen saturation, and menstrual cycle tracking. The newly updated Forerunner 255 also has the ability to track triathlon and multisport activities. The Forerunner 255 comes in two sizes, 42mm and 46mm, and the ability to load music onto my watch and leave my phone at home. The design of the Forerunner 255 remains largely unchanged, aside from the fact I was testing the smaller version of the watch. The 46mm Forerunner 255 has a 1.3-inch diameter. During testing, we found that the Garmin Forerunner 255 was small and lightweight. The watch comes in two different sizes, 42mm and 46mm, so more petite runners and riders won't have to lug huge sports watch around if they don't want to. Garmin has improved the battery life of the Forerunner 255. The Forerunner 255 has a daily battery life of 14 days and a GPS battery life of 30 hours. It's also far comfier to sleep in than some of the other running watches on the market. Garmin also offers a Forerunner 255 Music Edition, which comes with onboard storage for up to 500 songs and syncs with Spotify or Deezer accounts. You can change tracks using the buttons on the watch or through the controls on your headset. A bonus if you're a runner who prefers to leave your phone at home. This is a fantastic running watch that is a great buy for all levels of runners. The smaller, lighter watch is everything you need from a running watch and more. CT, after running with the Forerunner 255, if you're looking for a watch to do some proper training with, there's absolutely no competition in my eyes. The Forerunner 255 is superior from a fitness tracking standpoint and has a far better battery life than the Apple Watch. So, it is one of the best Garmin watches of 2022 and maybe 2023 you can buy. For more information, follow the links in the description. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel and like the videos.